Oi, get out of it!
Welcome to the Albert Podcast. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the good things for the algorithm. Today, my guest is co-host of award-winning podcast Intrusive Talks, Auckland comedian Mudit Mahajan.
Yeah.
Clap, clap, clap.
Hey, thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
How did I do on the last name?
You did good.
Thanks
for
much.
actually putting effort. Usually people call me curry muncher. That's fine. I didn't even know that you want to fuck dead women. Ever thought about that? How do you know that's your taste?
You're pretty broken before then. That's not something you just discover.
I found out that
healthily.
who was that really actress like who everyone was like crazy over in the 70s?
Sydney's,
Not Sydney Sweeney.
Monroe.
Yeah. I found out that people wanted to fuck her dead body when she was in the...
Sounds about right. I mean,
Yeah.
like I heard this thing about Bonnie Blue, and she was saying that people could pay money to choose what order they went in, and the highest demand.
Mom, can I get $20, please? Please.
The highest demand was to go last, and it's like, probs not actually.
I mean, he probably was, just like, I'll make some friends.
Or even the other day.
I'll make some friends while waiting in the line. Hey, so you're here for the same thing? Yeah, cool. So what do you do in general? You want to play Xbox after this? Nah, man, my mom said I got to be back by 8. Imagine.
Boys will be boys.
Imagine fucking borrowing $20 from your mom because you wanted to go last.
Well, I was in Matamata this one time at the skate park, and there was legitimate child prostitution going on. There was these
Where?
At the Matamata skate park.
Fuck.
There were these group of kids. This girl might have been like 11, maybe younger than that, maybe 10 or between 9, 10, 11. And then there was this little kid, this little Māori guy who was maybe 7, 8, 9. And he gave him good payday for her. He gave her like $20 for a hug. And then I think he gave her another $50 for a kiss and a hug. And then he ran home to get more money and came back for more. It's like, holy shit.
And meanwhile, you were watching this and jacking off?
No, I was admittedly at the skate park. My dad got like both watching this from afar, being like, "What the fuck? This is the lightest day for a prostitute I've ever heard of."
That's a great bit. If you can make it into a bit
Like $120 and you didn't even take your shirt off. What is going on? That is, I mean,
oh fuck!
it was children.
But that's so funny. Like you didn't even.
And it was you're in Matamata being like, oh, this sounds a bit rough, Lord of the Rings, and it's like, what?
That guy probably spent his entire yearly savings on that girl. Fucking.
Well, he probably just stole money out of his mum's wallet. She's probably thinking, oh no, this kid sold $50 and now he's bought too many lollies. Nope.
That's so hilarious.
That was cooked, yeah. The small town business.
Where's the address? Just for research purposes.
Yes.
Just for research, I'm trying to be a journalist, like an independent journalist. So
Oh, yes.
I
Doing your own research.
Yeah, so for my own research, so that I can expose these areas. Like, where's the address, by the way?
I don't know the address.
Not for me, for my friend.
You go to Matamata, you'll see the skate park.
Next to the McDonald's, actually.
Oh, okay. Is that what the fucking prime place is? Though?
That's where it was.
That's like the prime place. Like you go to hang out at a fucking skate park.
Well, it was when I was freaking 16. Those were the best days. The good old days were 14, going down to the skate park and the school holidays, and just everybody was there jamming. Oh my god.
Fuck yeah. But that's kind of cool, I guess, in small towns when people come together, like.
It was just fun.
And do an orgy. I don't know what.
It might as well have been an orgy at the skate park. Fucking, we were all riding scooters, which is arguably the gayest thing possible. And it was just scooter fags, 8 hours a day, 10 of us, absolutely just being pissed.
Yeah, it's weird seeing, because since it's just been Christmas and stuff, we went out been at the beach for New Year's and stuff, and it's just little kids everywhere absolutely mobbing the place on like e-bikes and electric scooters that they clearly just got for Christmas, and now they're at their Ponzi beach houses just not making fools of themselves, but making nuisances of themselves. Even though I saw these guys with like these pretty tough e-bikes, like dirt bike looking things, that they were just
ripping around on the skate park with him, and I was there with my girlfriend playing tennis. We can't play tennis. We were hitting the ball back and forth to each other. And fuck, I've literally never been so jealous in my life. I wanted to be these 12-year-olds so bad on their fucking e-bikes.
Stranger Things.
It looked so fun. It looked so much more fun than hitting a ball to my girlfriend and then watching her walk and get it, and then coming back and her doing the exact same thing. I walk
That's
and
so
go
funny,
get it.
hitting a ball to my girlfriend and she's not hitting it back. Speaking of that, this reminds me of this new movie. It's do you know Timothy Chalamet?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, I said the Marty Supreme one.
Have you seen that movie?
I want to watch it so bad. It looks tough as hell.
I don't want to watch it because of him.
What? Oh, do you not like him?
I just can't take him seriously because he doesn't look like a grown adult to me.
Oh,
He just looks like a high school kid in every fucking movie.
No, the Marty Supreme character he's got going on looks.
Yeah, with that fucking creepy stash.
Yeah, in the glasses. I know he looks comically like a guy that would play table tennis consistently. Like,
I'll still might see it, but just I think what will happen is like every time I see Timothy Chalamet in a movie, I just get pissed because of him specifically. Yeah. I just can't take him seriously. But have you seen the Dune movies?
Yeah.
I didn't like that movie just because of him specifically.
I fell asleep during them. That was so boring.
The second one was, I just got pissed. Like the movie structure is like, oh, these guys live in sand and like they haven't showered for years, and then fucking Timothy Chalamet has like the crystal clear skin and like the perfect. Go fuck yourself. Like he doesn't like. The thing is that there's certain scenes which I was told like you gotta watch this scene. Timothy Chalamet killed as an actor when he confesses that he's the Duke and everything. I'm like, that scene looked like someone, a 12-year-old is just screaming at his mom and dad. I couldn't take him seriously as an actor. Just like, I don't know. Like, I think for me, I just see him as like, oh, just this cute, pretty boy being a high school kid.
He does just seem like another Tom Holland.
Nah, with Tom Holland, he doesn't look at Tom Holland like a Spider-Man character in every movie. That's the thing. I still disagree with that, dude.
I reckon they might as well be the same person, frankly.
Probably, but
like, obviously they're different people, but they are doing all the same shit.
Yeah, kind of.
Like, I reckon if Timothy Chalamet, like, if they traded places, I think you'd have the same opinions about the. I think that's what.
No. Timothy Chalamet. Just first of all, you're telling me this guy can fight people? Like this guy looks like he's about to die.
No, but I think if Timothy Chalamet was Spider-Man, and Tom Holland was all the other Timothy Chalamet characters,
Tom Holland would have done a better job. I can't take Timothy Chalamet seriously. He just doesn't look like an adult to me. Like tell.
But I'm saying like since like the Spider-Man one's almost like the childish role, and so to see Timothy Chalamet as Spider-Man seems pretty realistic.
Yeah, but his fucking physique is like not. That's the thing.
Well,
he's very. He just looks like he is gonna die any second.
Yeah, but they wouldn't do that for a Marvel movie. They'd give him muscles in a Marvel movie.
But I don't think he didn't put on muscle for Dune, which he should have. That's my opinion.
Nah, I don't know.
A little bit, like I'm not saying you should be jacked or something, but a little bit, just look like.
But even then, the Dune's supposed to be some post-apocalyptic bloody.
It's a dumb movie.
Yeah, it's supposed
mostly because of Timothy Chalamet.
supposed to be in the bloody sand. How are you going to be nourished if you're living in the sand?
There were fucking people who were nourished.
Oh, even though.
And yeah, but you have crystal clear skin.
No, you're right.
Go fuck yourself.
It is stupid because they've got muscly fucking bodyguards and shit. Like Jason Momoa, he's clearly getting enough food.
Yeah. Where is he getting his protein from?
But not the lanky little freaking Prince. Yeah, you're right.
And his hair is perfect. Like, go fuck yourself, dude. Like, that's what I don't like about certain actors. They just don't fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
But they're just doing a job. Like I was thinking the other day.
Well, that's the same with like that tall guy, fucking guy from Euphoria.
Oh, I don't know. I don't watch Euphoria. The only thing I know about Euphoria is Sydney Sweeney and Zendaya.
Oh, yeah, Sydney is great.
But that's what I was thinking the other day about actors. How is acting an art? An actor, like directing, I understand being an art. That's your vision coming to life. An actor, you're getting told what to do.
But you put your vision into it.
Word for word.
No, they don't do word
They
for
have
word.
to say someone else's words that someone else wrote down. And they just have to make it look believable. I understand that being hard. But
it's also like what you're saying is like I can see it, but at the same time you're putting your vision into that role.
But it kind of just makes acting then look like, well, how's there a vision when
Because
the director is telling you everything?
There's improvisation in characters, like they do improvise on their behalf as well.
Well, that just makes it seem with the director directing, it makes acting look like less of an art, more of a trade.
Okay.
It's like getting an electrician to do your house. The house frame's already there. You tell him where the lights need to be. Yeah, he's going to have some artistic flair on what joins he's going to use.
Okay, that's a good. I think you're right. You're onto something on this.
Because then I was talking to Chris, because he used to be an actor, and he gave me some fandangle. I mean, he thinks hard about fucking everything.
He gave me some fandangled expression about how acting is an art and acting is finding the difference between you and the character, and then finding.
I can see that finding a difference between you and the character.
Yeah, and then like making that the fucking art. But that sounds more of like a personal journey. Frankly.
That's a good one. That's a good opinion. I miss watching more movies in theaters. I haven't done that for a while. Like I think this year one movie because there's an experience, you know, when you watch a movie in theater. For me, that was the F1 movie. That was one of my best experiences this year for watching that movie.
Like Deadpool. I'm so glad I went and watched Deadpool and Wolverine at the movies.
I didn't like that one.
You didn't like it? Oh.
I didn't like that. I think the first part.
That was like the last movie I watched in a full theater. That was crazy.
Oh yeah,
the whole room was laughing at the jokes.
Yeah, it's an experience, you know, experience. Yeah, that was the same with F1. Like it doesn't have jokes or anything, but the experience, you know, like the thrill, because you're watching like cars and shit. Like it's pretty cool, you know, on the big screen. That's pretty artistic, you know.
No, it's just funny. It's just cars and shit. You know, the fucking
dudes, you know, when they're fucking sitting in a car and being gay. That was pretty good.
But yeah, no, the movie experience is definitely. I mean, I'm too lazy to go to the movies anyway. I wouldn't go to the movies.
I go to my. Sorry. Fuck, I keep on interrupting you. Sorry.
I know that is the hard part about podcasting, because as soon as you go to edit it, you're like, these dickheads keep talking over each other.
No, like you go ahead.
I was just like, I'm never the one being like, I want to go to the movies. It's always my girlfriend being like, I'm going. Do you want to come? And it's like, oh, actually, that does sound like a good idea. Let's go.
I like going to my movies myself. Like I'll ask my friend, hey, you want to come? No? Cool. I'll just go. I don't care. I like just like, you know, it's like, okay, I'll get just
relying on people.
It's gay.
Is one of the biggest.
It's sooner and later you're like, fuck this, who cares? I'll just do it myself.
Yeah, I want to do it now. Like as soon as you have to wait for somebody, it's like, oh, I could be doing it right now.
Who cares?
Like organizing trips or something and be like, oh, do you want to come do this? And he's like, oh, yeah, I'm available this day. It's like, well, I was actually going to do it tomorrow, so I get to go by myself.
Yeah. Do it. Because at the end, you're by yourself, brother.
That's a bit grim.
You're by yourself. No one is in this world for you. You're going to die alone with your own negative thoughts.
Oh, man.
And you're going to die and someone's going to piss on your grave.
Did you give a fuck about that last episode of Stranger Things?
I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh, did you actually watch it?
Yeah.
Oh, you watched the whole season?
I watched every season.
Oh, you have? I didn't. And last night at my girlfriend's...
You watched all 5 seasons or
something? No. Last night I walked in halfway through the last episode and fuck, there's a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
I didn't know what.
What season was this?
No, that was the last episode, the one that came out the other day.
Oh, so you just watched straight up the last episode?
I watched halfway through it till the end.
Nice.
And I was very confused for a while.
Yeah, that's confusing.
Because I'd only watched like the first 3 seasons.
Oh, you watched first 3 seasons, okay.
Like a million years ago. And so I was like...
So you kind of know a little bit.
I had a clue of...
A base, you know, who was who and whatever.
And like, I knew that when they said like...
I mean, in the 4th season, you didn't miss that much, honestly. Like, it's like... Yeah, there is stuff, but at the same time, there's not that much stuff.
Yeah, like I understood when they're like, that massive spider thing is the little thing from the start. I was like, oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But what I don't know about you, that fucking Under Armour logo was pissing me off the whole time. Not Under Armour, Body Glove. That yellow sticker on the bitch's shoulder on the wetsuit.
I didn't notice that.
Oh, it was the whole time, all I could think was...
Oh, the fucking Nancy chick, the one who shots the gun.
No, on the Millie Bobby Brown character.
Oh!
On the wetsuit.
Yeah.
That was pissing me off the whole time. I didn't have my phone on me, so I was just wondering, how much money did these bastards pay to put their freaking logo in this episode for that long?
Clearly they're probably doing a bad job. I didn't notice it.
How much money did Body Glove pay to put their logo in the last episode of Stranger Things? That was...
$1 billion.
Netflix has stated that no brands included Body Glove paid for their product placement. Oh my god, really?
They're lying. The media is controlled, dude.
Cross-promotional marketing campaigns and merchandising deals with Netflix that levy the show's popularity. These partnerships crave significant value, such as... Oh, that's Coca-Cola, $3.4 million to put Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, they had Coke cans a lot. And they had like a certain scene, a specific scene which like the guy's like, Coke is the best.
Oh, real?
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying me now that supposedly the Body Glove didn't pay for that. It was driving me up the fucking wall.
Yeah, it's like, cause, yeah, if they specifically wanted to show that, I don't know, they would have probably like shown us close-up shot or something. Like,
And
you
so
know.
did you like the episode or no? Seeing that you watched all of it.
It kind of, I don't know. I still don't know how to feel about it. Like
Alright.
I'm seeing because I'm seeing mixed opinions. Some people just completely hated it. Some people like that was perfect. And I just don't understand people who are saying I was crying. What is fucking wrong with you?
Yeah.
It was not emotional at all. Like it was
Yeah.
like the most, what do you say, the satisfied, not like the Disney ending.
Yeah. And even just the script was so predictable that
That was the thing I was disappointed. Like I thought there would be a really big twist because they just made it pretty predictable that everyone's gonna be fine.
yeah.
Like we know they are gonna kill the bad guys. Like
Yeah.
for sure that's one thing. But I thought like something else. But yeah,
Nah.
I think it was a Disney ending. It could have been a little more like more sad.
Because also I was just thinking like, I thought they ended the show ages ago. When they
all of
like,
them
because didn't they kill like multiple characters and now they're all alive again?
Well, what happened was in the second season they killed the fucking upside. You
Yeah.
remember? And then the Russians will
Yeah, the
fucking bring
Russians.
it back, and then they have to stop it again. And then the final boss was in the fifth season. Like in the fourth season, he got introduced. Like,
But
who's behind all this shit? Basically,
But didn't like the old man guy die when they stopped the Russians, and then all of a sudden he's alive again?
no, he didn't die. That's the thing you see in the season 4. Like how.
He didn't die. He just got injured from
Yeah.
an explosion.
Yeah,
and
basically.
caught by the Russians.
Basically, caught by a Russian.
Lovely.
Russians, you know, they're not good at everything.
Well, I'm glad I didn't stick it out.
You're not missing that much.
No.
You're not missing that much.
I didn't think I was. And then it was funny listening to other people last night bitch about it. Watching Millie Bobby Brown have all this fucking lip filler.
Everyone's talking about that, dude. And,
Yeah.
and you can clearly kind of see it, bro. And
Oh,
her
100%.
acting is so like,
Less emotion.
I am angry. I can't just see how angry I am right now. Like, and the thing is that she doesn't look 17 at all.
Well, I mean, obviously they all look like grown-ups because
Well, they are in their early 20s, but like still, you know, like they look way older than.
because it's supposed to be across like 4 years or some shit like that.
Well, they're supposed to be they graduate high
Yeah.
school in the last episode, so like they're like 17, 18, whatever.
Yeah. Because I was just thinking the whole time too, like they're not killing this cash cow. This is not the last Stranger Things you've ever seen. Like they're making this much cash out of it. Fucking. It's just
I don't think they should do another like whatever like a
like
fucking
a spin-off.
Yeah, that would be dumb as hell. But the
It
thing
will
is
be
that
dumb.
the thing is that
But
what,
people will
what
watch
really
it.
was good about the first few seasons was it was dark and gritty, and the thrill was like you remember the first season you were just like
Yeah.
confused as hell, like what's going on? Where is this kid? Where the fuck? Who took him? Where is he?
Yeah.
So the thrill is there, but like as it kept on going, it just became predictable. Okay, yeah, the bad guys are there and they're gonna fight it somehow.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it did very much seem that. Because the first whatever seasons I watched were good.
Like you're on that edge. Like okay, what's gonna happen? Bro,
But then it becomes
Like I saw like
cash cow.
Yeah.
Don't try too hard.
Yeah.
Let's fucking make it happen.
Exactly. When you have two, well, the first few seasons was filmed apparently on a limited budget.
Yeah, because that's what I think the same as comedians as well. It's like the funniest ones are the hungry ones. Like, yes, the big professionals are gonna do their job. Like,
Yeah.
one of the funniest shows I've been to was seeing Tom Segura live
Yeah.
and left there sore because I was laughing so much. But then you'll see a hungry, like, Keegan, and he's one of the funniest bastards you've ever seen in your entire life. And it just feels like that much more, or it feels like he's trying that much harder. It's always like that, just on the cusp of being discovered
Yeah.
comedian, that it's like, holy shit, where have you been all my life? How are you not the most famous person in the world?
It's I mean it's more like once you have kind of established yourself enough, you just
Stop trying. It's hard.
I think it's hard to just try more because you're like if you put something out there tomorrow, it's gonna be watched by millions. Who cares?
Did you see that last Chappelle special?
I couldn't watch that much. I watched 10 minutes of
That
it.
was so boring. There was one part where I audibly laughed, and it was when he mentioned...
That's the thing with Chappelle, bro. Like he doesn't care anymore. Like
Nah.
he can do a fucking arena show tomorrow if he wants to.
People were laughing there too. Like, and I heard Joke World talk about like how people have this opinion of him of he is just giving lectures.
but then he's like, you got to see him in a small room. It's like, okay, we'll do a special in a small room. You fucking.
He doesn't need to. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Why do you think he needs to prove that to him?
But I would think
He doesn't. That's the thing. Like certain comedians, like if Dave Chappelle walks in at a fucking comedy show tomorrow, everyone's like Dave Chappelle, because he has established that name. You know, like he doesn't need to.
I thought he would be aware though that arena shows are kind of bad. Like Shane Gillis actively says.
But he
arena
still does
shows
it. That's
aren't
the thing
good.
with Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
No one talks about him.
Still
No
doesn't-
one calls him out on that. Even though I think he's the funniest guy, but no one talks about it. He still is doing arena shows every fucking single day. What's the deal with that, brother?
the cash.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Just be honest. Like, just say like, yeah, the cash is good. Why not? Just be honest about that. You know.
I think he is.
Just be like, no. Just say like, yo, the cash is good. I get so much demand, and I'm like, it's hard to put up. Like, just say something. Like,
Because
don't-
like
And I agree. I don't think a show should be an arena. It's so hard to connect with a comedian.
Yeah. And so either way. And so I just thought Chappelle would be self-aware enough to be like, cool, if I want to make this special as good as physically possible, make it as relatable as possible, put it in a smaller room.
I don't think
But
that's the
clearly
thing, that
he-
it doesn't reach it to him.
Nah, he
It
clearly
doesn't
doesn't,
reach
yeah.
to him at this point. Like, because
He's a trillionaire. Why would he bother?
why would he? And this special is probably watched by tens of millions of people already at this point.
Yeah.
And a lot of people already love it. Doesn't care, you know. Like that's the thing. Like here's the thing. Like people talk shit about a lot of big comedians and everything, but the thing is that they're shit probably, but they're so massive that they can sell out a show tomorrow.
Did you see the Joke World
I don't follow
awards?
Joke. I haven't watched Joke World that much.
I like it.
In
Do you
the
like
recent
those
time.
sorts of comedians or like the ones he talks about a lot or no?
I don't follow it like that much at the moment. But
Yeah.
which one are you talking about?
Like he did just like those Austin ones or like the
Well, the Austin one at this point is just like if you just say retard and faggot, you're fine. You know.
Because what comedians do you like?
What comedians do I like? I like New York comedians more, dude. I like Sam Morril. I like Mark Norman, obviously.
Yeah.
Shane is a New York comedian. I like Schultz. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I like his comedy.
Because I like what Schultz said on Flagrant about the Riyadh shit. He's like, yeah, we get paid. They were offering $1 million and a bit, but that's a pay cut. If you're doing arenas regularly, that's a pay cut.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't care that, like, I don't think you need to bring politics into
No, I
this
don't
kind of
care
shit.
either.
Yeah, who cares?
I just like-
I mean, yeah, I think one person who you can probably call out is Bill Burr.
Because he was talking the most shit himself.
Yeah, because he used to talk like blood money and all that shit, and then, you know, but he doesn't care. Like, people are going to forget about it tomorrow, you know, that's the thing. But yeah, speaking of favorite comics, like Schultz, I like his comedy. I can't listen to his podcast and I can't stand that person
Yeah,
anymore.
I like when he talks to interesting people, like the people I want to hear him talk to.
Yeah, yeah.
But if he's
I
just
like his
talking-
comedy. I still like his
like,
comedy.
That Life special was one of the best things.
I think
I've
it
seen.
was so good.
And it was pretty funny when that came out. My friend was about to have a kid, and
then he aborted?
no, and he knew it was a girl as well, and so Schultz talking about having a girl. And I was like, can't. The whole time I was watching, it was like, bro, he is talking to you directly to you. You need to watch this.
I think one. Who else? I have more, bro. There's one.
Like, did you?
I like New York because I there's one
What's his name? What's the Val Horrendous? What's his name? I forgot. I don't promise you a rose garden.
I don't know.
Was the special?
Is he a New York comedian?
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't watched it.
What is his name?
What's in the box?
Like Irish, like because obviously Irish Affair is the best.
I don't watch him that much.
You need to watch his specials. That like Jew is literally one of the best things I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
I couldn't watch it.
You couldn't. What? You don't like it?
Just never was able to. Like, I don't know. Not for me.
Because I watched it once.
I'm not calling him shit, by the way. I think he's probably hilarious. I think
he's one of the, if not the best in the
But
world.
I'm not calling, by the way, like, just making it pretty, like, I don't call comedian shit. I just think it's just not for me.
No.
Maybe I need to watch a special that I really can relate to or something.
Nah, he just actively is the technically best comedian. And the only reason he's not more successful is because he doesn't want to be.
Oh, you know, that's sad. Being a Jew and not successful. What is wrong with him?
Yeah,
being a New Yorker Jew and not successful. What's wrong with you?
Rich. Joe DeRosa.
No, I don't know.
You don't like him?
I don't know him. I don't know.
You don't know? Because in this Joke World little award ceremony, he got voted like the best special
And frankly, I just didn't like his special, so I was surprised to see that. But everyone else.
What
was
happens is sometimes I just watch so many comedians on my Instagram and I find them so hilarious, but then I forget what their name is, like, you know.
Yeah, like I've been seeing a lot of Irish and English comedians lately, like coming up in my algorithm, and fuck, they're good. They're so fucking good.
Yeah, some.
Like this guy called Mike Rice and another guy called Vittorio Angelino, and something like that. Like he had a special come out the other day. It's literally one of the best things.
Oh, sorry. One of my top comedians of all time for me is Louis C.K.
Oh yeah.
For me, I think no one is gonna come close to him ever ever.
Yeah.
This is my take on that. Like I think Louis C.K.
Nah.
Apart from keeping his shit apart, okay, whatever he did,
Separating the art from the artist.
yeah, I still listen to Kanye West every fucking single morning. Okay, I do, and there's nothing wrong with keeping that idea. Okay, like Louis C.K. I think is the best, hands down, the best comedian of all time.
Yeah, bro. You like that? No, cool. Because I mean, I don't overly like get into his shit, and I never did. But then I did like watch something, and it was like, holy crap, this is actually one of the best things I've ever seen.
I think
I didn't understand the hype until I actually looked.
Oh, and the amount of writing that guy has done and just presented, like the amount of fucking.
But he says he doesn't write on stage. He only writes on stage.
Yeah, that's the fucking awesome thing. Like he'll have an idea, go on stage, eat shit, and just get ideas from that.
Have you tried it, doing that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Do you reckon it worked for you?
For me, sometimes.
Really?
What happens is I just get the confidence of like saying it out, like, and seeing like, okay, I can see a reaction is coming. So I can, that's like my thing of like, oh, okay, I can see it's fine.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Because that was.
I have an idea, I'll somehow just throw it out there.
Because that was also Tom's favorite comedian, Louis C.K., and he tried the same method one night at Last Laugh, and it did real mean. That one night he just brought up a premise, freaking said some shit about it, and it was like, holy crap, that's the best I've ever seen you do.
Because you're free flowing.
But then he couldn't recreate it, and the dickhead didn't record it. And it's like, what have you done? Amateur hour. I mean, like, that wasn't him making a massive blunder. That was just him making mistakes as he tried something new. But he always made it out that he was a fucking world-class comedian already. So I was like, chill out, brother. You've been doing it 3 years.
Nah, but at the same time, I think there's something like, there's one guy, I don't know if you've seen him, he's Nimesh Patel, I don't know if you've seen him. He's like a New York comedian. He's Indian, but he's based in New York.
Yeah.
Again, like New York style.
There's a lot of New York Indians.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about in comedy.
Yeah.
But his style is like New York style comedy, like how
yeah. I've been seeing him come up on my reels lately.
I like his stuff. It's like really, it's like funny. It's not like fucking stereotypical bullshit all the time, which I don't like. I don't like when your entire fucking shit is being stereotypical. I don't like that shit, personally.
The slapstick shit.
Yeah, fuck, doctor, yeah, doctor, hey, yeah.
There was this Indian lady, I can't remember her name, but Dad showed me her the other day, living in America, and she was doing crowd work and stuff, and she was like handy on the stereotypes, except it was pretty good how she was doing it. She'd like saw someone and be like, oh yeah, got family and kids, yada yada yada. He's like, yeah, I got 2 daughters, they're doing like all these fancy things. She's like, good, Harvard, yes. And then off to someone else, and he's like, oh,
that's
you
not
got
a Chinese dog.
Oh, I'm fucking good at accents. And then she's like, oh yeah, what you got? And he's like, oh yeah, I got a couple sons. And she's like, yes!
That was so dumb.
No, but it was.
Well,
I am not her, and so I clearly butchered it. But she did it fucking mean, and just.
Well, it's like
did the
it's pretty
slapstick
easier like when you go to that kind of shit. Like I've seen like a lot of other ethnicities, like not just Indians, like any other ethnicities. It'll be like, hey, Chinese people, hey, Chinese people in the crowd. That's my family. Hey. Yeah, brother.
Legends.
Like, here's the thing. I don't mind crowd work, but like, it's like if it's like completely just stereotypical shit. What else are you as a human apart from like tell me what are you as a human? Tell me that you were molested. I want to hear that.
You want to hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can make it funny.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't want to hear you talking about.
Like you don't just want to hear trauma dumps. Yeah. I think everything's fair game. Like fucking talk about whatever you want, as long as it's actually good.
Yeah.
If I talk about something controversial, and it's not good, by all means, tell me never say it again.
Yeah, like don't tell about your struggles on stage and expect a clap. I don't like when people try to make a thing like into a motivational or emotional like getting a clap on So brave you are.
Even though you love a good, give it an applause for this, give it applause for that. That is your go-to
But
move.
that's at a separate moment, like not at a comedy show, like.
Yes, you do. You do it. I've only seen you do it at comedy shows. You go, oh, give a applause for yourselves. Oh, for the ladies. Oh,
Hold on. You're talking about two different things. No. I'm talking about you talking about
virtue signaling yourself. I'm not saying give an applause for me because I did this thing.
Yeah. But that's how you build up the crowd. That's called entertainment, Flynn.
Yeah, but then you'll say your jokes and they'll bomb. It's like, well, you did the clapping.
I did the clapping.
No, you got them to do the clapping, and then you said a joke that kind of flopped.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's how you fucking learn. That's how you fucking learn. You make them clap and disappoint. That's like me having sex with every girl, Flynn. That's like me having things done, and I try to do it and I disappoint. And then you still move on in your life because I'm not a fucking bitch ass like you. Mama didn't raise the bitch, you fucking pussy.
I just don't know why you're getting them to clap. It's almost like, at that point it's like, or just every time I see someone be like, oh, give an applaud for yourselves. Like, if it's already a warm crowd, like MC do that all day long. Obviously, that's an MC technique, but like, you don't need to be like...
Because, you can be a human sometimes, Flynn. We can be like, hey, hi guys, how are you? Like, not being cool on stage,
No, but then it's like, by just asking for an applause, like simply being like, hello, please give me a clap because you've showed up.
I don't say that. It's like that's retarded. That's retarded.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that per se. I'm just saying clap for a reason before you've said a joke, or even not because you've said a joke. Just say clap because I'm telling you to clap for whatever reason I'm telling you to clap, and that seems pointless. And then you say a joke, and whether it's good or bad, it's like, why'd you do the clap thing? Unless it was relevant to the joke, and most times it probably isn't.
That's a good take. I agree.
But yes.
But Mama didn't raise a bitch, so
Why do you have to be a bitch to not do that?
No, you don't. Well, I'm just saying Mama didn't raise a bitch. We're talking about that now. Okay, like I usually clap when people die. That's my thing.
Die? When people die?
Yeah.
What? Your red band on the buttons?
We're doing it, red band. Oh my god.
Oh, what? Your dad died? Oh, fucking burn. Thinking about it, I was like, fuck, what do I ask this guy? But realistically, so much.
Sure.
Starters, who was that English guy you and Elliot opened for?
He was not English. His heritage is English, but he is born and raised in Perth. His name is Rory Lowe.
Oh, is he actually from Perth?
Yeah.
I was fully... Yeah, jeez.
He's actually from Perth.
Because how did that come across? How did you come across that?
So, I work at the Classic, everyone knows that. And he came there for a big Wednesday. So he was here for a tour, like a New Zealand tour from North Island to South Island.
Yeah, I saw his promos for
that. So he came here and I was meeting this guy every day when he was at the Classic. And on the day he was doing his show, he had two shows. On the day he did his first show, I was doing a spot somewhere else. Elliot was opening for him. Shout out to Elliot Wood, great comedian. And on the second show I came, I was like, I'll just go and watch the show Elliot is opening. And he's like, hey, do you want to do a 5-minute spot? I'm like, hell yeah, why not? So that's how I got it. So
I know my favorite one of your bombs. What's your favorite bomb?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
My favorite bomb was when you went on stage and just talked about how Tom messaged you halfway through a wank. Yeah. And that's the only thing you said. No joke. Just, sip of Red Bull. I was having a wank and I was literally on Pornhub and Tom messaged me and so I was like, I guess I'll come. Sip of Red Bull. Repeat the sentence.
I like that kind of shit. Like
no one else did.
Huh? I liked it.
That was the funniest.
No, they liked it. First of all, I saw people actually being like, okay, what's this guy going to talk about?
Me and my friend bring that up all the time.
It's funny.
I tell him I'm doing a podcast with Mudit and he's like, oh, the halfway through a wank guy. And it's like, yeah, brother.
Yeah, that's my impression for Flynn's friends. And my impression of Flynn's friend is they're a bunch of cool guys. Well, it's true. So look, here's the thing. Sometimes it's also a trick, not a trick, I'm not saying, but like for me, this is like how I build confidence on stage. Sometimes when I'm too nervous, I'll just go on stage and fuck around. That's how I get confidence actually. Revelry, another gig where the thing is that with Revelry, why I like that gig was like, you go on, zero expectation. Go on, fuck around. Not fuck around, like I used to have jokes, but I would just throw them out there. Like boom, boom, boom. Doesn't work? Doesn't matter. I don't fucking care. This is rivalry. What would happen was I throw on the joke, then I'll get a spot at Ding Dong. So I get already that stage confidence. Then when I go to Ding Dong, that confidence is there. So
yeah, they're just bringing up.
That's why I like these certain gigs, like where you can just fuck around. You don't care.
Yeah.
You fuck around and you just get something out of the crowd.
Bringing up Revelry reminded me of another one of my favorite, one of your bombs.
Oh yeah, thanks.
When
I feel like you just remember my bombs. What about my good?
I've
Which I do once a year, guys. So
when you brought that chick to the classic, you did good that night.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it's so embarrassing. It's so. Have you ever bombed in front of a girl?
Oh, right. She's been there way too many times. Yeah, yeah, brother. Yeah. But no, at Revelry, your spot was bang on 9 o'clock, and bang on 9 o'clock, the roadwork started outside, and for 5 minutes you talked while an angle grinder chopped into concrete, and then you got off stage and it stopped.
It was so rough. It was so fucking rough. Fuck. Yeah, shout out to Auckland Council. Thanks for doing that, guys.
Loved that.
It was so fun. I couldn't listen to myself. Fuck the front row. I couldn't listen to myself. I'm like, what am I fucking doing here? Fuck this shit.
I love that so much.
Oh, bro.
When it turned off for Hawani.
Oh my god, so fucking. But then, yeah, shout out to Revelry.
Where's the furthest you've gone to do a show?
T Avamutu.
Oh, real? The Stallions one? Or the movie theatre?
The movie theater and then the bar on the same road.
On the roundabout.
It was a good gig. I really enjoyed it. The bar one was like pretty good. Like that's how you know you are in a small town. I went there and I was like, hey, so I've been going to therapy. It's like, oh, my brother is going to therapy. I'm like, cool. Well, how's it going? He's like, oh, he's going to therapy because he's gay. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Yeah,
thanks, sister.
Have you always lived in Auckland?
Yeah, always lived in Auckland. And
yeah, so going to Te Awamutu would be like, oh, what are these rough cunts up to?
But they loved it. Honestly, like the thing is that when you do good, like if you do jokes, they actually enjoy it. It's thing like, but like they have that small town mentality, like, oh, he's gay, that's why he's going to fucking therapy. Hey.
Yeah.
Because it was funny because I went there and I was like, well, it's good to be the only Indian in this town.
Oh, and what are you talking about? They had freaking kebab shops.
That's Middle Eastern. See, that's how you know that Flynn doesn't know anything about other ethnicities.
The owners.
He knows everything about other ethnicities. Now, the thing is that I was like, well, do you have Indians here? Like, yeah. I'm like, why? I was like, why? You don't need Ubers? Isn't everything 5 minutes away from each other? They loved it, that shit. And then that drew my... So that's how I kind of sometimes start my set. I'll just fuck around. And then I throw my jokes in. So, like, I get that... If I see, like, I'm fucking around and that first minute is getting reaction, I'm like, okay, I can make these guys laugh.
Yeah.
Shout out to Te Awamutu.
Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds like a risky way to open a set, with pissing around and not
Well,
fast.
it's more like pissing around like a conversation. Like, I kind of have that idea that this is, in a way, funny. Yeah. Like I'm throwing something out funny, which I know can get a reaction. So. Yeah.
Because otherwise, the kind of thought is, like, if you have the ability, do the casual thing of being like, how's it? Feeling it out. Whereas if you're kind of like starting on the back foot kind of thing, it's like, okay, I need to start with one of my strongest jokes instantaneously.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you're starting, maybe just don't fuck around because this is the time to actually prove whether you actually wanted. That's how you actually practice. Because for the first year, I didn't do that kind of shit. Maybe in between, but that's like me. If I'm getting if I'm comfortable on stage, I can just fuck around. That's the thing.
Do you reckon you've got like a close, like one specific close comedy buddy kind of thing in your 5 years? Someone that you'd go to be like, oh, yo, you want to write some jokes today? Come over.
I would say not one. I have 3, 4. I would say. Let's not mention names. Otherwise, he has only few people. I don't want to. Yeah. But I do. I'll say this like off camera.
Yeah.
I would say like so we have me, Elliot, and Bill.
Bill.
Yeah, we have a Discord chat, dog. We just share jokes on it. And Vasu, he's not on the chat, but like I can call him anytime, like even if it's like a personal problem or anything or shit like that.
Realistically, I think I can keep that in. That was the least controversial thing you've said so far.
Well, I just don't want to I don't know, like I don't want to make that into a groupism thing, like there's like.
Well, it's just your friends. Like it's so obvious when people are like putting their friends on.
All right, we'll do this again. Ask me again.
Okay. Do you have like specific comedy buddies that you're like close ones that you would write together with?
Yeah, I mean, me, Elliot, shout out to Bill, my, I think he's Chinese, Vietnamese, something like that.
Your financier.
Yeah, so we have a Discord thing. We just share jokes and just take reviews on that. But we go like harsh criticism. Like if it's shit, it's shit.
Yep.
And then Vasu, I share sometimes jokes with him as well. So these are like few buddies. Like,
because then do you have like someone outside of like that isn't a comedian that you know has pretty solid opinions on like whether a joke's good or not?
But the thing is that I don't know. Like when being like, I think all my friends outside comedy think I'm not funny at all. That's the thing. They're like, we can do this better. But I know if they get on stage, they'll kill themselves.
That is the case. Like I know two.
But no,
people.
sometimes they'll be like, I think you can add this because this can. But I also like what happens is when I'm not hanging out with comedians, I don't like to share comedy. That's the thing. Like I just want to make something different because otherwise, like too much comedy. You know, I just talk about random shit.
They could get annoyed.
Yeah,
with you.
because I just want to share comedy with people who actually do comedy.
Yeah, because one of my friends, he just likes it just as much as I do, except
Yeah.
he's not going to be doing it anytime soon.
Yeah.
And so I always go to him to be like, and he comes with me to shows and stuff.
Yeah.
And he'll be the first person to let me know that I sucked.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good if he actually is being honest here instead of like sugarcoating you. You know?
Yeah, sometimes he'll come to a show and I've literally never got done good in front of him. And he's the first person to be like, these people are lying to you if they tell you it's good.
Okay, that's good, man. If that's the thing, that's good. You know, he's kind of giving you an honest opinion about that.
Lovely. But then also, like, how are your parents like stereotypically anal about you getting a good job of being a doctor?
No.
I got
No.
Taiwanese cousins and bro.
You got Taiwanese cousins?
Yeah,
How did
bro.
the fuck happen?
Yeah, bro.
Hold on.
I got a Filipino grandmother.
You're fucking with me.
Nope.
How the fuck
Not even
that
a little
happened?
bit. I got Filipino uncles and aunties that are
Is
younger
a
than me.
step.
Oh, granddad fucks, G.
Hell yeah. Are you in still touch with them?
Yeah. But no, what's cool? So, but like the Filipino wife and the Taiwanese wife, like real life tiger mums. Like my Taiwanese cousins would come, and like they would come to New Zealand for like a holiday, and he'd be doing 5 hours of homework a day on holiday.
No. My parents didn't have that. My parents, I remember, I'll tell you this. My parents once, I was in year 9 or something, they were like, what do you want to be? I told my mom, I think I can be an architect. She's like, okay, go ahead and pursue your dreams. I told my dad that same thing. He was like, you know who you are, right?
That's
a complete true story. I'm not making this up, guys. My dad was like the most honest person out there. He would tell me like, you know who you are, right? Like, cause I'm not a good student, by the way, by any chance. My parents, both of them school toppers, like uni toppers. I am not. I'm bad at studying. I'll tell you, I'm making this really clear. I was not good. I was okay. I was an okay student. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll get good, decent grades, but I was not like, oh, you gotta get an A, because they knew at one point this is not happening with me.
You see the personality coming out of the toddlers. You're like, not this one.
Not this one.
No.
Like, and
yeah.
yeah.
What do your parents do?
My mom is in finance. He works in finance.
Yeah.
And my dad is no more in this world. So shout out to him.
Lovely.
Yeah, lovely. Mean.
Because what did he do then?
He had his own business of saddlery.
Oh.
So
Saddlery.
You know, like all the horse shit.
Oh yeah. Oh, that shit's expensive.
He was making
So were you guys horsey people or him?
It was him.
He was a horsey, like he actual like horsey people, or just that was a good business?
It was a good business.
Oh, okay.
It was a good business. He found out that, you know, these things are like.
Would he go to like horse of the year?
No, he's not into that kind. He was never in that shit.
Oh, I just think because that's like a.
No, he was just
opportunity to sell shit.
Yeah, but he never did that. He was just like, he had certain clients, but he would just sell it.
And so would he actually make the leather stuff?
No. He would import it. He would export it. Import it from India.
Nice.
Way cheaper. Sell it from here. That's every immigrant out there, you know.
Yeah,
shout
sly
out.
with it. Yeah, because it's called my nana. She's a horsey lady from Nam, and like she'll go to Horse of the Year with her friend who has like a stall selling saddles and shit and whatnot. Yada yada yada. It's like one of those things she still does with horses. And she moved away from the scene.
You know, want to know what's interesting? So when my dad, he was working in a government in a government sector in India.
Yep.
Right? But in India, like, it's India. So, like, there's certain things which you can fuck around with. What he would do is, like, he was never fired from that job, even though he didn't attend it for 2 years.
Nice.
He would still get paid.
Yeah.
And he would get shit done somehow.
Even Indians can't tell Indians apart.
Yep. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's just like he had. The bosses would be like, yes, we'll
Just
manage
who
everything.
cares?
Yeah.
Like no one cared.
No one cared.
No.
Because the sector he was in, like, it was like already kind of like a dying sector. It was about to go, not run out of business, but the government was going to shut it down. But still, the employees would come and just fuck around in the office.
And so, were you born here or born there?
I was born in India.
Oh, you were. Oh, what part?
I came, Delhi. I came here when I was 5.
Delhi. I have seen a map once, but is that at the bottom or the top?
It's the center kind of.
Ah, okay.
Like north, it's like north, but like center, like right in the center. It's like the G spot.
Lovely.
Ever found one? Me and my homies call it the G spot when we meet at the local cafe.
Lovely. And you never get lost.
And we always find it. I don't know why women complain about it. We always find it. It's pretty easy. Just pull out Google Maps and type G spot. You'll find it. I just don't get it why Flynn is so like, oh my god, this is gonna get me cancelled.
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm just thinking your bits are class.
My bits are retarded as fuck. You know, like, speaking of retarded people, do you think the word retarded is coming back? I think it is.
No, I think James McCann was right and it never left.
It never left. Shout out to them. Shout out to him. I think it's coming back. And I think it's coming back for the right reasons.
One of my friends at university, I thought he was just like a feminazi woke mind virus situation going on. Because he just would, like, throughout the year, this year, he was like, stop saying that word.
Retard.
Yeah. And then we're like, and I finally said something about him, like, woke mind virus situation. He's like, no, my sister's disabled. It's like, oh, if you were gonna, why didn't you guilt trip us sooner? Of course I won't say it now.
Yeah.
God. Brother,
But there's the thing, shout out to Jasper. He said you can say it, so I'll say it. I got the retard pass.
My favourite thing about when I was talking to Jasper is how he was calling himself out for being a hack autistic.
That's the thing. If you address it yourself, then you're like, okay, cool.
Yeah, because even, it was so obvious. In his set, he's like, said something about liking trains, and you could see in his soul, he was disingenuous.
Yeah.
He did not actually love trains. But
Yeah,
he
he
said himself, he's like, yeah, but other people, like the public,
Mm.
aren't ready for autistic people to be in love with something other than trains.
Yeah, that's the public. See, the society is the problem, Flynn.
My
the
God.
society wants to tell you certain narratives and you don't follow them. That's why, here's the thing. I use the word retard
Lovely.
not for anyone with disability. That's where I actually have an issue.
Well, that's obviously
Not where
the
you use
case.
it, because you call your friends retard because they're fucking retarded. You call your friends retard when they're 15 minutes late.
15 minutes late.
Yeah,
It's a bit rough to be retarded. Nah, what am
that's
I
pretty
talking
late.
about?
That's not. It's not because of the slow and everything. They're just retarded. You know, like you call your friends when they tell you that you should do shots even after drinking 5 beers. That's retarded. I'm just kidding.
What's one of the best opportunities someone's given you, like comedy-wise?
Oh, shout out to Rory Lowe, and he literally fucking. After opening for him, he literally told everyone at the Classic that both of these guys fucking crushed it and everything. I think that was one of the best opportunities that I can remember in the recent times. That actually,
That had an effect.
a lot of effect actually. Like,
Oh, yeah?
cause you know,
There was a difference between the day before that and the day after that?
yeah,
Yeah, how so?
like people got to know that I actually am a good comedian. Like I'm talking about pro comedians because
Oh,
on
yeah.
the same night the Raw finals was downstairs. A
Yeah.
lot of pro comedians were there.
Oh.
So he told everyone, you know, these guys fucking crush, you know, you got to put them on more shows and everything. So shout out to him, bro. Shout out to Rory. And apart from that, I don't remember at the moment, but like this is the one that I can remember so far. Like this one's actually like really good.
No, that is mean.
Like, cause you know, like you see a lot of pro comics, but they have not seen your shit completely. But then once that establishment comes, that helps a lot. So yeah, shout out to him.
Yeah, that is pretty sick. Bloody hell.
And it's good for my portfolio.
your portfolio.
My portfolio.
Yeah, a quick
like-
Instagram post, boom, get that portfolio.
Yeah, I
looking
opened
slick.
for him. I have a whole video as well. I opened for him, please.
Do you actually have a video of that set?
Yeah, I have the whole video.
Oh, sick.
Of me, Woody recorded the whole set. So
And you post it?
nah, and I
Just
haven't
in your YouTube library? Like,
yeah, I have it on my phone as well. I have it saved, you know. So, but yeah, I think because here's the thing with the opening spot, like it can be tricky. But what helped us, like me and Woody, because Woody is like a one-liner guy, so boom, boom, joke, joke, joke. So he got on stage, got laughs.
Yep.
And then with me, like when I got a warmed up crowd.
Yep.
So from there, like the show went up really good. Like, because the first show was sold out, but it was not that good as per him.
Yeah.
Because it was like 7, it was still day, you know, like they were not that drunk enough or whatever. 8, so the second show was like late, 8:45 or something. I think 20, 25 people, not more. but best show.
That's a mean crowd. And that studio room.
I love this. I think studio is the top 3 places to do your solo show.
It's better. I'd rather I'd rather go watch a show in the studio than in the main room of the Classic.
It's so much better because it's set up in the best way. I think in New Zealand, if you want to do like a work in progress show, your own show, any kind of those kind of shows, studio is like, I would say, top 3 for me. Because
what's the deal? Like, do you know how they run that room?
Yeah, so it's like a percentage of your ticket sales.
Oh, cool.
That will be taken. So if you send your idea and everything, if they say yes, then your percentage of a ticket sales is.
Oh, tough. Yeah, because I was talking to Callum about it, and he was like, "Yeah, I didn't pay anything to do that," but obviously.
Callum, did you do it in studio?
He did a split bill with Jeff.
Oh, okay. I didn't saw that.
Yeah, it was one of the best sets I've ever seen him do. It was crazy good.
Yeah, I think that's because the venue is designed in the way when you get on stage, you're able to connect with the crowd pretty good. And the crowd is actually able to connect with you as well. And you can get like 60 people there. That's a pretty good fucking room.
Bloody oath. Yeah, because then we also went and saw Ursula that one time do her work in progress show, and that was ridiculous. That was one of the best things I've ever seen.
Yeah. And because I've been working there for like almost 2 years at this point, the amount I've seen probably like at this point like 50, 70 shows over there.
Yeah, that I'm pretty jealous about. That is so cool.
I've seen 50, 70 shows at this point. And yeah, I think it's the one. I think fuck that. I think for work in progress show is the number 1 place in New Zealand.
Yeah. At this rate, I need to just come up to Auckland more simply to watch better comedians. Because I'm not getting that in.
Well, I mean,
Hamilton. There's 2 like very clear top dogs, Sandra and Paul Chadwick.
Yeah.
Like by far Country Mile top 2 in the, like,
Sandra fucking she opened for Sandra, she opened for Ben Hurley, fucking murdered.
Oh, whereabouts did you do that?
Studio.
At studio. Oh, let's see.
Murdered.
Because this year she's taking off work to try the comedy stuff full time.
Nice, that's good, man.
Yeah, it's fucking sick. And I'm gonna rip a podcast with her when she gets back from England.
Oh, nice.
So it's gonna be tough as, and I'll get the spiel with the Ben Hurley goss.
Yeah, you might, bro. You might. I think you can come more and just see more shows and everything. I think it's good, like to see shows. I think it's good. Yeah. To see shows because you do watch stand up on YouTube and shit, but I think live show is something else. There's a different vibe and energy when I see.
Yeah, I'm really excited to like fuck off to a bigger country and stuff. And
you should do comedy in Vietnam, dude.
And when?
Vietnam?
Wait? Oh, Vietnam. Yes.
Sorry, I said Vietnam. Sorry.
yeah. I don't know. That was one of the funniest things on your guys' podcast when you just kept trying to like bombard V with like sponsors, but you're saying we the whole time because obviously your accents do stuff. Yeah.
Well, they didn't sponsor us, so fuck you. We.
Classic.
Shout out to we.
But yeah, because I was doing ChatGPT Vietnam, like organise me a trip, yada yada yada, and then at the end it was just like, oh, and due to your previous searches, you can also like high expat community, and you can do shows in Vietnam if you want. It's like fucking oath, let's go.
That'll be sick, bro.
Yo, and learn from old.
Are you going by yourself or your girlfriend?
Nah, go by myself.
Oh, shit.
I know, it's danger.
I want to share an idea. I have a sketch idea. Okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. I tried writing one the other day.
Okay, so I have the sketch idea. I don't know. It's probably not be possible. So it's like a abortion clinic. Okay, and outside there's a woman going inside the abortion clinic to get an abortion, and there's a bunch of fucking Christians and right wingers like, you're murdering the baby, like that. And she's like, fuck you all, I don't care. She goes in and comes out and she's like, I didn't do it. And then they just burst a bunch of firecrackers and she's walking out of the abortion clinic. Like, Erica Cook, like a pyro. But then, hold on, they're celebrating, okay? They're going crazy. Yeah, you are awesome, you're awesome. She's like, psych, bitch. They told me I don't need to get the surgery. I just need to take the pill. And she eats the pill and walks off.
That is a bit of that does sound hard to shoot, but that's an idea and a half.
It's not going to be shot. I don't know how I'm going to shoot, if it's ever going to be shot, but it's just like, I just thought of this, like, it's kind of funny.
No, it's not terrible. I tried writing like a script the other day with my friend, and it's hard.
It's hard.
Coming up with the idea first was difficult, and then like we spent most of the time just trying to figure out a story that doesn't have plot holes in it.
Yeah.
And then it was like, is that any good?
Yeah.
And he's now gone away and written a script, and then once he shows me that,
we'll like, I don't know, try punch it up a bit. And we've tried, like, while doing it, we tried to make sure it was, well, I don't know if he tried. I was thinking the whole time, is this plausible? Because I would like to do it. And the whole time we're like thinking of characters and I'm thinking of comedians I can get to do that stuff. And so I think we might be able to actually do something.
That's good. Just post it, dude. Like
Kept it plausible. I think shooting will be the hard part, frankly.
That's the thing. Like shooting, like maybe, or you can start with something simple.
Yeah,
like
more obtainable.
Obtain like a short clip thing, you know, like a 15-second sketch
Yeah,
or something.
like
Because then you just have a practice of like working with each other, like how your dynamic works and everything, and then you can just bring a big sketch or something, you know, like.
Yeah.
Because you can start with that, like.
Because you see the Gillian Keeves and you're like, fuck, this is really good. Of course I want to do something like this. Like that.
I'll tell you that, but sorry to interrupt. I think that shit is dying.
Like sketch. Yeah, I don't.
And also in New Zealand, no one watches that kind of shit.
No, like this is the
Like when was the last time you saw that kind of shit in New Zealand? Oh, there used to be this fucking channel. Was it Island Boys?
Dangerous Bros, Dangerous Boy.
Fuck, I forgot. There was 4 Islanders and 1 Fiji Indian in that.
Oh, the funny Fijians, the funny Samoans, something like that.
Something like that.
Laughing Samoans.
That was the YouTube era when it was on Bang On, you know. But I think it's kind of dead now. That sketch era.
I do agree.
And I know the amount of effort you need to put into writing a good sketch. Like I know the writing has to be really very sharp and everything. But I think it's dead.
But there's funny, because it really is just now funny sketches on TikTok.
Yeah.
Because like you see people like Fairbairn brothers.
Yeah.
Who are doing like class shit and just any.
But it's like
any good,
but it's not
TikToker is making good.
But the
funny
ones
sketches.
you're talking about is like a 5-minute good sketch, but I think it's dead.
Yeah, no. What I was thinking was a long form one.
I think you can start with like 1-minute short clips, just like bang on, just like funny. You have a funny character or whatever, like whatever it is. Like me and Bill, we did a bunch of sketches. Like I did one about being a honest real estate agent. So he's like, he comes to me and he just shows me. He's just like, hey,
did you post that?
No, I'm still waiting for the right moment. I
posted
posted one
because
I posted this one today. What do you think?
I don't think there is a right moment. I think the right moment is.
No, I had other sketch.
The right moment was yesterday.
I had other sketch lined ups. I have it saved on my drive, like on my
I've seen
draft. Sorry.
Before I've seen an honest real estate agent clip before for sure.
This one was the one I posted today.
Not the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's not that bad.
No, that's not terrible.
And it's completely original. I'm not saying it on somewhere. It's completely original. It came to my mind. I was like, poker chips. Just somehow, I don't know why. I think I was watching someone promoting a betting app or something. Yeah. And I was like, poker chips. And then I was eating chips. I was like, hold on.
Oh shit. That was a good like it was funny. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's not getting that much reaction, but I'm still like.
No, and definitely like so noticeably the quality makes such a fucking difference.
Yeah, I have filmed this in my room with bad lighting and everything, so you can tell it's bad.
Yeah.
So that's why I wore the suit. I was like, maybe I can add something to it.
Yeah. But no, I mean, you keep hacking away at that, something's gonna fucking happen, or something isn't gonna happen.
Well, see, like, there's one I posted on Thursday, I think, or something, 12. I mean, it's not that much, but it's like,
no.
I just keep on posting shit. Like, I just keep on posting shit because I like posting shit.
Yeah. Like, Callum is on that shit of posting something every single day, and I went and looked through his videos, and like, a couple of them have like 15,000. Except they're also some of the most low effort ones. Like
sometimes like the lowest effort one will get the most views.
It's always just like the most relatable stuff.
Yeah, because he's like, sometimes you can just be like on your bed like, oh, you know, this morning I fucking did this and boom, 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 and fucking goes wild.
Yeah, like this lady I know, she did a TikTok about, it was literally just a picture of a Muppet and then like a carousel like photo thing of a story of what happened to her at work and 1 million views. And it's like, what?
It's engaging.
That is...
It's dumb.
Mental. Yeah, exactly.
It's dumb. Like, it's dumb. That's what works. Like, either you can do dumb shit and it works, or you do something really good, you know? It's like, I think I was seeing there's like 3 things work. Like, it's either entertaining, captures your emotion, or it gives you like some kind of... Information. So this is like what works.
Yeah, because then I went and looked through, like, trying to make these reels better, I went and looked through Bad Friends and just like popular podcast reels, and like, what's the difference between their 1 million viewed videos and the 200,000 viewed videos? And it always started with like a question
Yeah.
or it had some sort
It's
of...
like
there was a pattern.
It's a hook line. You probably
Yeah.
like, I ate dogs the other day, and then you just like boom, like you get that.
But it's not always just the crass sentence. Like sometimes it is just, what did you do the other day?
Yeah.
Or what do you think about this? Like opinions and stuff. Like opinions, like that Subway Takes show. All it is opinions. They
Yeah.
don't have to be good opinions
Yeah.
or important opinions.
Yeah.
They just have to be opinions. And so now that I'm saying this, I already knew that, but I'm still not writing questions that are getting you to give me all your like opinions.
On a great note, should we end the pod now?
Yeah, sure, brother.
This has been too long, man.
Yeah,
I gotta
it's gonna-
jerk off.
Nah, that's mean as.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for fucking doing it, bro. I was
Thanks
keen
for
to do
having
it
me.
with you.